Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade crab rangoons made with real crab, and I use cut the carb flatbreads to wrap these with. Watch how crunchy these gonna be. And I have some homemade keto friendly sweet and sour sauce. All of this is keto friendly. Yummy freaking delicious. And we are drinking a strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Ooh wee. Doesn't that look amazing? Yummers. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. I'm so excited. We are drinking a strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Oh, that's delicious. Absolutely. Okay, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Alright, y'all. We got some homemade crab rangoons with some homemade sweet and sour sauce, y'all. Everything is keto friendly. I use cut the carb flatbreads to wrap these, y'all. So check them out. I'm trying to tell you. I feel like you need this on your keto journey, honestly. I use real crab. And people been talking about my wigs and where I got them from. Check my TikTok shop showcase. Okay? All of them are in there. And I use real crab. I don't use that imitation stuff. It has too many carbs. Delicious. Y'all see that? Y'all are never gonna believe this. How much I paid for my lump crab? Y'all are never gonna believe it. Literally, the container was $12.99. At Sprouts, y'all, usually if you go to like H-E-B or Kroger, $39 for the same container. Same size, everything. It's just a different brand. I couldn't believe the price difference. And I'm trying to figure out why. This is what dreams are made of. Crab Rangoon, girl. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all let me know what y'all eating with me. Is it as good as this? Girl, no. I doubt it. Mmm. Mmm. You know, I don't understand how people be worried about double dipping, and they're the only ones that's going to be dipping in the bowl. I don't understand it. Is it something I don't know? Please let me know. Because I double dip all day long. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all. I don't know what happened last night with my computer, but it had stopped exporting my files. So I didn't have all the files for the vlog from when we went out of town, right? It just stopped. It just stopped, y'all. I don't know what was wrong with my computer. But anyway, and then we got this horrible weather this morning. Like the winds, it was almost like there was a tornado outside. Like, I was like, what is going on? Like, I was so concerned for my plants. That wind was whipping, girl. It was whipping. I thought they were all going to be toppled over, but they all stood tall. Because what? Mercial Mama helped me with reinforcements. Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't have never done that if she wouldn't have. Never. I would have never even thought to do it the way she even did it, y'all. So grateful. But, so yeah, so I didn't get to put out the vlog last night. And then this morning, I had to wake up extra early so I could put out some of the vlog, which was the cooking part, so y'all could see the cooking part before I did, you know what I'm saying? Before I did the mukbang, before y'all saw the mukbang, right? Anyway, so y'all are gonna get that vlog tonight. So, and I don't know if I should add this in there with that vlog because that's gonna be a long, long vlog. I might have to do the recipe in that vlog separate. I wrap these with cut the carb flatbreads, y'all. Okay. And if y'all ever buy these cut the carb flatbreads, wherever on their website where it asks, how did you find out about us? Yummybitestv. Please let them know. Yummy Bites. Ladies, if you like a good jumpsuit, go to my vlog and see this one that I got on. It is perfection. Y'all, it's perfection. They only have a black one and a white one. I have it on my TikTok shop, the showcase. I have it on there. Y'all, y'all need to go get y'all one. I even put a video out on it. Oh, y'all, we gonna get into some things today, girl. Oh my God. Girl, am I getting full? Y'all heard about that lady who's coming up for parole? She been in prison for 30 years for unaliving. I believe she unalived either one or two of her kids because her boyfriend didn't like kids, and he just didn't want no kids, basically. And she did that because of him. And she wants to get paroled out, y'all. And people are saying, I don't know how they found out this information about what she's doing in prison, but saying that she is communicating with somebody on the outside, telling them that she's ready for love again, and whoever this is has kids, and she was like, she's ready to be a stepmom. Bitch, what? It ain't no freaking way. And I don't know what man in his right mind would let her be around their kids. Girl, something might spark again. Girl, you don't like kids. You don't even like your own kids. I don't know. Do y'all think that, only God can judge that lady? Only God can judge her. But me, I'd rather not have her on our streets with any kids. Period. And if she do get that out, we can't be around kids. People are saying that she is exhibiting those same, behaviors. Well, that's a long time to be in prison. 30 years, y'all. It happened in 90, I think they said 95. I'm like, wow. Honestly, I don't even remember it. I don't even remember that. I remember when that other white lady killed her kids. The one where she killed all 5 of them. Oh my God. That was the most heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. I always wonder, and I know it ain't no reason to unalive your kids, not one freaking reason, but I wonder if any of their reasons are because they weren't getting any help from the father. You know what I'm saying? I remember the one who unalived all 5 of her kids. She had an actual husband, but I wonder if he was like, because I know she was a stay-at-home mom, right? But I wonder if he was helping out, you know? Because let me know in the comments, are you a woman that has never had anyone babysit your kids? Have you ever, like, not had a break? If you have kids, have you, like, ever not had a break? And are you cool with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people say that, you know, it takes a village. And, like, a lot of times you can't do it all on your own, you know? Y'all, your girl is, I do believe I'm nice and satisfied. Y'all, let me tell y'all what my mail person did. Has this ever happened to y'all? You go in your mailbox and they have keys in there, right? So you can go into another box and get your package that didn't fit in your mailbox, right? So I went checked the mailbox. I see a set of keys, so I know I got packages. You know what I'm saying? Go and try to use the key, and it doesn't open any of those doors. When I tell y'all, I was waiting all day for the mail person to come, and she must have came in the morning or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna catch her behind tomorrow and ask her about that. Like, girl, you know. And now I'm thinking, did she give my key to somebody else and they're gonna get my freaking packages? You know? Oh, it was so annoying. Like, they just be making all of these, like, these mistakes, like giving our packages to somebody else in the neighborhood. And sometimes these people don't even live in our neighborhood, but thank God, y'all, most of them have been so nice as to come and give me, you know, give us our packages. But it's just like, golly, you can't read that address, girl. You can't read that address. But I know everybody is human and they deserve a little bit of grace. But sometimes they are handling packages that are expensive. And you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna eat one more, y'all. I probably don't even need to be eating this because I'm full. I'm just thinking about this lump crab meat that's in here. Y'all, it's so delicious and fresh. Like, oh my God, so good. Y'all want a yummy bite? Uh-oh. I done wasted it. Look at that. Ooh, wee. Don't that look delicious? Ooh. Come on. Can you focus, please? There we go. Just want y'all to see the inside. Delicious. Oh, girl. What else, y'all? Donald Trump. All right, so people been breaking down like what, you know, this means. He's gonna be the first president in history that is a convicted felon. Y'all, can y'all believe that? A convicted felon. And people are wondering, is he still gonna be able to run for president? Absolutely he is, y'all. Because it didn't say anywhere in the Constitution that he cannot be president if he's a felon or in jail. He can even, y'all, if he has to go to jail, he can even do his presidency, if he wins, in jail. Clank, clank. Like, what? Yo, that is just, come on. This is going to be history in the making, y'all, because people are like, I don't care what he did. I don't care if he's a convicted felon. I do not care. I'm still voting for him. Y'all, I haven't heard one person yet who says that they're not going to vote for Trump. I swear to God. I'm like, wow, skirts. Well, y'all better get ready, honey, especially the black folks. Get ready. Because I honestly feel like he's going to disappoint the black people, the ones that's so gung-ho for him. You know what I'm saying? All on his side and think he gonna do all these things. Just wait. You know? We all know that neither one of them are good for the job. But who else do we have to choose from? Who else? I just can't wait to see what they're going to sentence him to. Now, people, these lawyers and everybody that's speaking online are saying that they don't think he's going to get any jail time. And if he does, it's not going to be that much jail time, right? They feel like he's going to get put on probation and have to spend it, you know, in the house or whatever. House arrest. I almost forgot what that was called. And where is it? Hold on, I had saved a couple videos on this. Hold on.
I would say, in listening to the charges from the judge,
This is him.
as you know, very conflicted and corrupt because of the confliction. Very, very corrupt. Mother Teresa could not beat these charges. These charges are rigged. The whole thing is rigged. The whole country's a mess between the borders.
It is a mess. He ain't lying.
You have a trial like this where the judge is so conflicted he can't breathe. He's going to do his job. And it's not for me, that I can tell you. It's a disgrace. And I mean that. Mother Teresa could not beat those charges, but we'll see. We'll see how we do.
So that was before he went into court. Okay, now, people are saying that his lawyers are going to appeal. Okay, and this is who he's going to appeal to, y'all. Check this out.
That's right. The Trumpies are out in full force after these convictions, saying you just wait until the next round. The appellate court's going to overturn that conviction. And, I mean, maybe, right? But you realize this won't be appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court. These are state court charges. We stay in the state courts. So the next move is the Manhattan Court of Appeals. So in case you haven't met them, I'd like to introduce you to the Manhattan Court of Appeals. Good luck. That's right. The Trumpies are out in full force after these convictions.
So that's who's going to receive the appeal. Now, you know what I'm saying? That was so funny. That's a good video. That was a really great video that he just did. Wow. Who knew? Because I surely didn't. Yeah. So, good luck. You know? Good mother flipping luck. Okay, what else, y'all? Hold on, let me see what else is going down. Extended. Hold up, let me see what this is. Hold on. Oh my God. This lady, y'all, she was moving, right, from her place, and I think this is in Dallas somewhere. She's moving from her place. She was getting a new apartment, her and her kids, right? And y'all are never gonna believe this, okay? She did a walkthrough, and I guess when she did the walkthrough, everything was fine or whatever. But when she went and got them keys, and she actually I believe she was trying to move in. All her stuff is still in boxes till this day, okay? Still. But little did she know there was a roach problem, y'all. It was a roach infestation. And the leasing office is telling her, we're gonna have these people come out, and there's like they're gonna treat it, and then they're gonna come back and they're gonna have to treat it again. It's like a process that it has to happen, right? And then she started speaking about other tenants, talking about, well, in this other unit, when such and such happened, basically, there's a roach infestation in those apartments. And this lady knew absolutely nothing about it, y'all. Absolutely nothing about it. And what she's wanting is, to break the lease, because she already signed the lease, y'all. She already signed it. And she wants to break the lease. She doesn't want to move in there with her kids knowing that there's a roach infestation. Like, roaches could be in her boxes right as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. Have y'all ever moved somewhere and didn't know if there was a roach problem and it ended up being in one, and you didn't already move in there and they won't let you break your lease? I heard that you can break your lease. You just need to contact the, their corporate office. And hold up, they in the comments giving her all kinds of good information. And somebody said they should have never put you in that unit, because they had already knew the unit had roaches, because all the other apartments in that complex had the same problem. Y'all should have just heard the way this lady was talking, this leasing agent at the office, the way she was talking. Like, are you kidding me? Why wouldn't y'all, I guess that's not a good selling point to tell somebody that the apartment is infested with roaches. Do you still want to lease? I guess not, but still, like, if they knew that already, well, then they should know it's a big problem and it needs to be handled. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can completely get rid of roaches. I'm not sure. They said they should have never put you in that unit to start with. Call the health department, call the corporate office, break that lease, make sure you have your proof. Well, she got plenty of proof because she recorded that lady talking. So, like, can you imagine? She's in the middle of moving with her kids. Can you imagine how tired they already are, because they already have moved boxes in there? Like, if you have moved before, or like moved more than once, you know how tiring it is. It is like one of the worst. It's so horrible. Y'all, last time we moved, I said I wasn't moving ever again. That's how bad it was. We were so tired, y'all. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about that. This one lady said, I got out of a roach and mold infested apartment lease because I went to my doctor and she wrote a note stating I couldn't live in those conditions and there was no extra fees. So that's a good one. That is a good. And then somebody says, you can submit your notice to vacate and the reasons. Also, you can have it inspected. If it's income-based or restricted, the inspector can deem it inhabitable at the landlord's fault. Okay. And she says she worked with this type of stuff before. Okay. Well, that's some good information. But I just thought that was just so wrong for them, like, to just know it and then just let her move. And I know that that's how it's probably always going to be, because nobody's going to let you know that they have a roach infestation. Nobody is going to lease. Like, literally nobody. I just have this funny feeling that they're not going to let her out of her lease. Because just because of the way this lady was talking, I just don't think they're gonna let her out of her lease. Yeah, what else? Is she getting out of? Oh, that's that lady that want to get out of prison. Let's see. All right, y'all. I think that might be it right there. Wait, what is this?
If Donald Trump can be a felon and be president,
I totally agree.
then we absolutely, without a doubt, in this country, need to make sure felon is removed off of all job applications.
Word up.
Felon is removed off of rental applications. Felon is removed off of...
I swear, felons literally can't even be human in this country. I mean, if you are a felon, you literally are stripped from everything. I mean, literally everything, y'all. You can barely get in a place to live. You can't get a job. None of that stuff when you're a felon. You can't vote. Does that make sense to you? You can literally be the president with a felony, but you can't vote with a felony. What kind of damn sense does that make? That don't make not a bit of freaking sense. Not a bit of sense. Listen.
Professional certifications, things like dentists, massage therapists, realtors, mortgage loan officers, those are professional certifications. Anything like that, felon needs to be removed off of it, because the highest position in the land should be the most sacred and should be the example for everybody.
Exactly. Boom.
And if this is not a political post, this is an equal opportunity post, and this is a post that is about not holding down the everyday average American citizen. If Donald Trump...
Okay? Do y'all agree with that? Because I completely agree. Completely. Let's take it off the table, period. Like, take having a felony off the mother flipping table. You know, or maybe they should put some type of a time limit on it, you know, for the first year, I guess, that you're a felon, maybe you can't do those things. Or you know what? Just take it away. Period. If it's good for the president, it should be good for everybody else. It really should. Now, honestly, I don't believe they were thinking that somebody who wants to run for president would be a felon. I don't think that they were in their minds thinking that we need to put this clause in here. You know, you can't be a felon if you want to, you know, run for president. They probably never even thought about that, honestly. Like, what y'all think? I don't think they ever thought about it. Like, what felon would try to be president? You know, it just, normally that doesn't happen. But, honey, they need to make some changes for real. They need to make some changes. Let me wipe my hands. Oh, those was good. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and read y'all's comment. What is this? What is this? Hold up.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. One more, y'all.
Hey, TikTok, so...
Oh, okay. I'm so glad I looked, y'all. Okay, so... Did y'all know that this was a thing? Okay, for all of my gym heads, like if you go to the gym and work out and have to clean those machines and stuff, you know how Planet Fitness, I'm pretty sure everybody had a Planet Fitness membership at one time. But you know how you have to clean those machines after you're done or whatever, and sometimes people don't clean them? Y'all, this dude went and he was using one of those what did he say? One of those machines, right? And a part of the machine touched his neck, y'all. And guess what? He got ringworm all under his neck, y'all. It spread. I guess maybe he didn't know he had ringworm. Girl, like when the kids would have ringworms when they was kids, I would catch it early and put that Blue Star ointment on it real quick. And it would go away, y'all, within like 2 days or something like that. It would be gone, bye-bye. But yeah, it spread under his neck, and now y'all, it's on his face. I'm like, how did you let it get that bad? Like, he must have really neglected that ringworm. And I'm thinking maybe he didn't know that's what it was at first, because y'all, it's on his nose, his cheek. I ain't never seen nobody with ringworm on their nose. But yeah. That's not funny. Or on their cheek. I ain't never. Y'all look.
So I have ringworm on my face. Chris Olsen recently just mentioned that he got ringworm on his face as well. And unfortunately, this happened to me too. So I go to the gym occasionally and I always wipe down my seats, but I have noticed a habit of people not wiping down the machines.
They don't.
So I, will have to wipe it down myself. And yeah, so point of the story is that what touched my neck was an ab machine that I used for my core. And so I was using the handles to do the workout. And so the handle touched my neck and I don't think it was clean. And it left me with this ringworm on the side of my neck, which developed under my neck and then onto the other side of my cheek, and now it's on my nose. I ended up going to the ER Wednesday night because I couldn't handle the burning and itching that is going on my face.
It was burning?
And the doctor did confirm that it was ringworm of the face, and he just prescribes me this medication right here. So it says that it's going to take about, I have to apply it for twice a day for 14 days, and I'm just hoping...
Dang, 14 days?
Ends soon. Hey, TikTok, so I have
That is a long time, girl. Man, I wish I could have talked to him and told him to get some Blue Star, because it would have been gone in like 2-3 days. I don't know. Maybe not, because it's like spread everywhere for him. Oh my God. I mean, is a lot of people getting this? Somebody said, this is why I don't go to the gym. Yeah. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But I heard you can get more than just ringworm, y'all. You can get more than just ringworm. I heard you can get herpes, okay? Herpes. I heard you can get herpes, y'all, from the gym. Y'all gotta understand, like, people's juices and stuff be on that on all, like, juices from everywhere. Y'all know some people go to the gym and don't be having no freaking clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then be sitting with their legs all open on the equipment. Ugh. Oh my God. Folks don't be wearing drawers and be wearing these itty bitty outfits and sitting on stuff. Like, y'all, you gotta be careful. Even when you think that you done cleaned it, it still might not be clean. You know what I'm saying? So please be careful at them daggone me gyms. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and read y'all's comments, honey, because I have some wizard that I have to do after this video. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Okay.
Always night pad.
Uh-oh. Okay. Tammy Chanel 3282 says, come on, people. Martin hasn't been the same since his heat stroke. Give the man some grace. Did you know that Martin had a heat stroke?
Did he have it way back 25 years ago or something?
I don't think so.
He had that weed episode? No, I ain't hear nothing about that.
Yeah.
He's been right ever since way back then. He's been slow.
I know. You know what? Ever since, you know when it started? It started on the show, on Martin. Remember? Towards the end.
He was hot on weed.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, I just really, honestly, I really wish that he could, like, become himself again. Because we loved him so much. Do y'all remember that? Like, we were obsessed with watching Martin. Obsessed. And then when it went off and it was coming on, you know, the reruns and stuff, baby, I was watching it. Still watching it. I never missed an episode. I do believe I saw every single episode. I never missed one. Didn't you see every single episode of Martin?
I'm sure we all did. Shit.
I mean, every single one. And I literally,
More than once.
yeah. And I don't think I can say that about any sitcom. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. What was it that I like so much? Frasier and Girlfriends. Those are the only ones, though. Those are the only ones. You know what? I think I see every episode of Good Times, too, though. I think I did. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments, what show did you see every single episode of? Let me know in the comments. All right, so user ZP2CO5KF3T says, as an older woman, I'm a proud grandma. Or did you mean put grandmother? Grandmother. Even in my younger years, my 20s and 30s, I never wanted to show my boobies. She said, I never wanted to show my boobies. I never want to show my butt cheeks with short shorts. I never just wanted to go anywhere where I felt I was exposing my body. And my daughters are the same way. Thank God. It's just ridiculous to me when people show all their cleavage, shorts that look like panties. I know, yeah. And don't they look like they hurt? Like some of these like jean shorts that I be seeing some of these girls wearing, and they be tight and then stuck all the way up there. I'm just like, girl, you gonna get a yeast infection. Like, do you know you about to get a yeast infection? Girl, because ouch. You know what I'm saying? And she says, shorts that look like panties. Man, come on. That's so disrespectful to me. I know that's right, sis. Leslie Glass Johnson says, yes. Yummy. A convicted felon can run for president. Girl, I am so confused. I just don't understand how a convicted felon can run for presidency. I don't understand it either, sis. But like I said, I think they just forgot to put that clause in there because they probably never thought that a convicted felon would run for president.
No, you know what? Because in the beginning of America, all of the people they sent over here, they opened the jails up and they sent all of them founding fathers, all of them first people were criminals. They let out of jail, rapists, murderers, kidnappers, all kind of. They were criminals who came over here. So of course they would have put that in there.
Oh, so you think it was on purpose?
Of course.
That's probably true. Oh my God.
America was started by criminals, the worst of the worst.
That is so true. Thieves. Like, oh my God. Yeah, that makes sense. User ZP2CO5KF3T says, I grew up in the South and we always had gardens. Every neighbor mostly had gardens in their backyard. Summon their front yard, and I never grew up here. And about pruning, that's something we never did. What? And the fruits and vegetables grew fine. Lots of them too. Guess what? I don't think my grandmother pruned either. She just was, honestly, every time I saw her out there, I think she was harvesting something. Yeah, I don't think my grandmother pruned anything either. So why do we all of a sudden have to start pruning stuff? They're telling me that don't let any of your leaves or any of your plant hit the ground, except for watermelons, hit the ground because they could get like a disease, some type of disease, and it'll ruin the whole plant. So that's what I was told as to why, you know, I needed to prune and not let the leaves and stuff hit the dirt. So I don't know.
It's always best to do your own research and not ask people, because all different people always say something different. But when you do your research, then you really know what's up.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did my research, and that's what everybody was saying. And then your mama said it too, because she did her research.
When I research listening to people talk on TikTok, I like read something. Like research.
Everywhere that I went, that's what it said. YouTube, everybody said that. Everybody. User ZP also says maybe some of those caterpillars turn into butterflies. Yeah. Well, I mean that is what they turn into. DK313 says, "Hey Yummy, hey girl. The spaghetti squash looks delicious. That girl sounds so foolish and miserable. Don't she sound miserable? Like I don't know what's wrong with her. And then y'all, she on something else now, still talking about black women. When I tell you, she has got to be making a grip off of what she's doing because she keeps doing. I bet she's like, well, shoot, this video got all these views, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep talking about black women, making all these black women mad. And she's saying that black women are, what did she say? Oh, y'all, I have to let y'all. This what she said, y'all. I was like, what in the hell is wrong with this lady? Like, I don't like her. Honestly, I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
These older women are really out here in competition with the younger generation.
That's not it. Hold up.
These older women are really
That's
out
not
here.
it either. God dog it. Maybe I didn't save the video, but she said, what did that lady say? Oh my God. Oh, she was on live. I forgot because I was scrolling and I saw that she was live. I said, let me go and see what this lady's saying. So I clicked in her live and she was saying, oh, this is how you make a black woman mad. Tell her the truth. I was like, dang, girl, why would you say certain black women or black women that you have, known? But to say all black women, that is so offensive. And I just, oh my God. I don't even like looking at that lady, honestly. She is annoying. Okay, so DK313 says, wait a minute, did I? Oh, that girl sounds so foolish and miserable. These young guys love older women. That's true. That is so true. If I could just count how many of these little young dudes try to holler at me, y'all. And I literally be looking like, are you freaking serious right now? I'm old enough to be your mama. Like, get on. But y'all, yes, girl. Because we know how to take care of home and our men. Boom. Sounds like she's the one that is jealous. Exactly. And that's true about the fast pass. My sister is disabled and we never wait at them theme parks, even at Disney World. Y'all, I was telling Murder Show this last night and he literally couldn't even believe it. He's like, that ain't true or something like that. Girl, he didn't even believe it. But we know now, honey, we are prepared. Rising Isaac 1394 says, does the squash taste bland compared to the rest of the ingredients or you can't taste it? Well, you're supposed to mix it up, and no, it doesn't taste bland because I seasoned it. Remember, I seasoned it with salt and pepper. Oh, you probably didn't see the video on the vlog channel. Watch my recipes, y'all. Watch my vlog channel for all the recipes. Because the video always comes out the night before the mukbang does. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what I'm eating before I even eat it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, y'all, I didn't tell y'all I got a sunburn. I forgot. I meant to tell y'all that yesterday. I got a sunburn on my back. I was in the shower washing my back. And I'm like, ouch. Why does it hurt to rub right there? And I was like, what did I do? Girl, and then I figured it out. Oh, my God. I have a literal sunburn. Can you believe it? Yes. And I don't have a sunburn up here on my forehead, but I told y'all my skin is peeling up here. You can't tell because I got makeup over it. But if you were like in person with me, you could see it. It looks like grit or something on my forehead. But yeah, y'all. So it got me a freaking sunburn. It's not like a horrible 3rd degree or anything like that, but it does hurt a little bit. But yeah, the squash is seasoned. Joanna Aguilar 4961 says, I thought we were going to move, but they're adding cabinets at the apartment. I thought we were gonna move, but they're adding cabinets. Okay. Oh, you thought you was gonna move, but they're still fixing your apartment. Okay. User KF6UV7YF28 says, huh? You as old as you. Oh, girl, you spell feel Fell. And I'm like, you are as old as you feel. That is so right. So true. Nothing gets old but clothes. I know that's right, girl. But we do get old, don't you know what I'm saying? User KF6UV7YF28 says, I refuse to dress with older lady clothes. LOL. She's like, no. And I know what you mean. Like, some people feel like because a younger person wears something, that just because you're older than them or way older than them, you can't wear it either. Like, what? We can wear whatever we look good in. And even if we don't look good, if you think you look good in it, freaking wear that. Wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell nobody what to freaking put on. And she also says, Joe Biden is the one that has the prices so high. I was trying to say, we need Trump. He's going to close the border again. Biden is going to keep it open. OMG. Well, I don't know. Like, it's like between them two, y'all, like I said, neither one of them should be president. Neither one of them. But if you were to pick one, I honestly, I just don't know. I'm not going to say either one. I'm not. Also, she says Joe Biden needs to be in jail. Not Donald Trump. Biden let the folks without a green card over in the United States. He is the one that has the prices up high. He let immigrants in the States. We paying for it. Y'all, why you think the gas so high in food? Joe Biden is the cause. Wake up, people. Rose Miles 865 says, happy Friday, Yummy. Thank you, girl. Have a wonderful weekend. You too. All of y'all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Rose Miles. You know, I feel like Biden, he done some things that, you know, is horrible, and, you know, that a lot of people don't agree with, that I don't agree with. But Trump is saying that he is not even going to hold police officers liable if they unalive somebody, and he literally doesn't care, you know, what the situation is. He's going to give them all immunity. Y'all, what does that sound like? It sounds like some stuff is going to get popped off. That's what it sounds like to me. And is that what y'all want? Because I really feel like if he does it, people going to go cray. That's how I feel. Okay? That's how I feel about it. I really do. And then Rasha Hampton Baldwin 9199 says, it's a blessing to get older. It definitely is. Because what? You're still alive. You're still alive. And most of the time, that is the only time, honestly, that you could literally live your best life is when you get old, especially if you have kids. Because you gotta, you know, you gotta wait for your kids to grow up and move out and all that stuff. Then you can live your best, peaceful freaking life. You know what I mean? Like, Keisha 3468 says, it is some true parts about that, because older women trying to dress like younger women, not saying they can't wear that stuff, but come on, black women always competitive with our own kind. Jealous is another word to me. It's crazy to me. I mean, you can be, that can be true, okay? because black women are very competitive and jealous of each other. But to say that older women are jealous of younger women, I don't know. I don't see it. And it don't live within me. And I don't know of any other woman that I have known that was jealous of somebody just because they were younger than them. Never known it. Like, ever. So, you know, like, I just feel like we're in our own lane, honey. Honestly. We're in our own lane. Yeah, I feel like the jealousy is between women in the same age bracket. Not an older woman jealous of a 20-year-old. It's just no. It ain't giving that. Not to me. Betty Ware 8282 says, "Hey there. Hey girl. Yummy. That looks so good. But I've never had that before. But it really looks good. Oh, did you enjoy your vacation? Girl, yes. And the food? Girl, the food." I would have rather had something homemade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that. Like, we had to order fast food. You know what I'm saying? We had Mexican the first night and then Wendy's that next day. So, it was good. It was good. But it's always nice to go somewhere. But it's even nicer to get home and sleep in your own bed. Girl, yes, girl. I couldn't get home that last day fast enough, honestly. But I'm glad you are back home to watch your videos. God bless you and your family. Well, I say, I had my time being out there. Now I sit back and enjoy watching the younger generation be out there and have fun. Exactly. But I do say, be careful because people are crazier out there now and doing much too much. Yes, girl, I know. I'm glad I be in the house, honey. Because I don't want to be out there with all that craziness. Girly Girl 95 says, "Hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. How are you?" Shirley Winston 5889 says, "We're not like older women back in the day who dressed like old maids." Exactly. Like, we're not. Like, we're not. You're right. Let me finish reading. Like old maids with long skirts jacked up in the back and down in the front. Looking like Wheezy on the Jeffersons and Esther from Sanford and Son. We older women today got style and class. Exactly. And be looking better than you young girls. Okay? Okay. She just be mad because she is looking older than women that's older than her. That's what a lot of the women were saying in her comments. Sure was. Etroy 2045 said, "Nope, I would not like to be 20 again. Been there and it wasn't fun." She said it wasn't fun. "I was married with a child and didn't know what I was doing." Oh. Well, yeah, honey, my 20s were a freaking blast. I ain't even gonna lie. A blast, girl. Sugar16 says, "Hello, Yummy. Hey, girl. About Martin, he doesn't have to be taking anything for his speech to be slurred. It very well could be a neurological problem or any other medical problem." You're right. You're so right. Etroy 2045 says, "Yes, he's guilty on all charges. He fraudulently kept records, money to keep the story about he and the porn star's relationship." I know. I just heard somebody break it down and explain everything that, he's charged with and why, he got in trouble. So yeah, girl. I'm like, dang. Him being able to vote is a question I have as well. And according to the law experts, he's able to vote in Florida as long as he's sentenced to any jail time. Really? Vlicious Dinners 5713 says, "Thank God it's Friday, Yummy." I know that's right, sis. My sister made this for me 2 weeks ago and it was very delicious. Thanks for sharing. Now I live through you. Yes, girl. I know it was good. Lilia Love 9139 says her man left her for an older woman. That would be funny if that did happen. Maybe that's why she's so butthurt. Who knows? Deetra Bankston 3632 says, and we are not trying to compete with the young women nowadays. I know that's right. That they are literally nothing to compete with. Honestly. Like, who want to be like that? Not me, honey. I am a 53-year-old woman, and I get hit on by men of all ages. I know that's right. And to tell the truth, we look better than some of these younger women. I know that's what they saying on TikTok, honey. Everybody's saying that. I think that a young man that she was interested in wanted an older woman. That definitely makes sense to me. Miss Brown Sugar 7895 says, what kind of taste does spaghetti squash has, or does it have a taste to it? Now, I feel like if I didn't season it, it would be bland. It would be bland, and I don't know how to explain exactly what that tastes like without that salt and pepper, because I didn't have it. I haven't had it without the salt and pepper. But I know that it would be bland. Okay. And Trump not going to jail. Watch, it's going to be some kind of way that he's not going to jail. I already know it. He's not going to go to jail. I think he's probably going to be on probation, or maybe he might even have to just do I was about to say customer service, community service. Like, honestly, I don't think it's going to be anything. I really don't. Guinea 3378 says Trump was convicted of 34 counts of fraud, which is great. Hopefully he will lose more supporters and serve time, hopefully. Which is important because his head is so big. You know that he would run for office from prison. Oh yeah, I know he would. Which, yes, can happen. The American Constitution does not prohibit him from running. I know, girl. Even from federal prison or serving. So hopefully the verdict causes his supporters to diminish. I doubt it. Because people are saying they don't care if he's a felon. They do not care that they're going to vote for him anyway. So, you know, and I haven't heard of anybody saying that they don't want to vote for him because he's a felon. Not one person. Deborah Cooper 4184 says food looks delicious, yummy. Thank you, girl. LaShawn 1901 says yummy bites. Hey, sis. Michael Stewart 198 says the food looks amazing and I love your hair. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for interacting with the video. I just appreciate y'all's support so much. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram and TikTok and the family vlog channel. Y'all, this is a 10 out of 10. Complete 10 out of 10. Make sure y'all watch the vlog. And yeah, the vlog from the vacation will be up tonight. Okay? It'll be up tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe. Oh my God, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.